Hello, my name is Jeff Allen. I'm here to represent I Love Greenville community organization to discuss the legendary figure from the Golden Age, Black Caesar. Black Caesar, or Henry Caesar, as he was originally known, was a remarkable figure who emerged during the early 18th century, a time marked by Golden Age of Piracy. Likely born in West Africa, Black Caesar's life took a dramatic turn when he was captured and brought to America as an enslaved person. Black Caesar's early years were marred by enslavement, forced by labor, and harsh conditions endured by countries Africans subjected to transatlantic slave trade. The brutal reality set the stage for a life marked by resistance against oppression. The heart of the issue was the systematic oppression faced by enslaved Africans. Black Caesar, like many others, resisted the life of servitude, seeking alternatives to break free from the chains that bound him. In response to oppression, Black Caesar and other escaped slaves turned to piracy, forming the maroon communities on remote islands. These communities provided a sanctuary where they could live independently, far removed from the oppressed gaze of colonial authorities. Black Caesar's crew engaged in daring naval raids, plundering ships for supplies and wealth. Their actions not only disputed colonial trade routes, but also challenged the dominance of the European powers in the region. The legacy of Black Caesar in the maroon communities they established is profound. These independent societies, formed by those who resisted enslavement, stand as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Black Caesar's piracy served as a formidable challenge to the European colony powers in the Caribbean and along the coast of North America. His actions were a defiant stand against the forces that sought to perpetuate the enslavement of his people. In the annals of history, Black Caesar's story has become a powerful symbol of resistance against enslaved oppression and underlying quest for freedom. At a time when the transatlantic slave trade was at its peak, Black Caesar emerged as a beacon of hope and defiance. So as we reflect on Black Caesar's legacy, we are reminded of the strength found in resistance. Just like any entrepreneur starting his first business, second business, or third business, there will be resistance. Black Caesar knew of the resistance. He knew as a runaway slave that there would be times where he would go into the darkness, he would go into unknown. I Love Greenville, the organization that I'm here representing, started in a similar situation. We went into the unknown. We had no clue what would happen, and we just had one mustard seed. Black Caesar, the same, one mustard seed, went to an island, turned it into community. His community then needed resources. They formed piracy, and from piracy became a community and other freed slaves. I Love Greenville as an organization. The passion that we have is to see a better section of Jersey City. The section that we all love, were birthed from, grew up in, has potential. The reason I'm in I Love Greenville, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other members in I Love Greenville, is because we want better. Like Black Caesar saw oppression as a weight. We see the word I guess I was looking for is abandonment as a way to make things better, because we get no help from the city. We get no help from other organizations, because I Love Greenville is this tiny little engine that could, and a tiny little engine that will. And we know deep down in our hearts, we can and will form a community, as Black Caesar did, where we will prosper as one. The world needs people to understand and to execute their dreams. Black Caesar executed his dream and wants with pure precision. Realizing that he doesn't have to be an enslaved person was one step. But to fight oppression the way he did, by taking on navies, Black Caesar had the guts to say, I don't want to be enslaved. I need a ship. I want to take on a superpower. And he did it. If we all live like Black Caesar and answer our calls, the world would be a really, really great place.